This is crazy. Oh, there's
What's
more.
this? Oh, it's a curator.
Uh, he's like, what the fuck just happened?
I just saw through 10 universes at once. What are you doing?
How did you guys break the dimensions like this?
Oh my god, they're unironically playing the fucking song people use on TikTok a bunch.
What song?
The fucking one. Oh,
I don't hear it.
it's like really, really low in the background. He has no words. He's like, what the fuck is this?
I think we upset the curator this
No,
time.
the curator's fucking pissed.
Wait, what is happening?
We disrupted the fucking the parallel timelines, Drake. They're coming.
He's like, what the fuck did you guys do in there?
You guys split too many timelines. It's over.
Here. All good things must come to an end. But how good was the end?
Oh no,
for our
it was
crew?
awful.
Not good.
Abysmal.
It was awful. It was the worst.
Unfortunately, you lost a few of them.
Oh yeah, a little bit more than
So
a few.
rest in peace.
I mean, to be fair, we can't really blame the
Loyal
deaths
to the final frame.
on the game.
There's some studio space going spare in Brooklyn.
It's fucked up.
Interested.
His house is open.
That's-
Charlotte, I'm afraid it looks like Series 2 isn't going to be commissioned after all. Erin. The new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky. And Jamie, the plug's been pulled and the lights are out. I don't think rewiring the fuse is going to help this time around.
We're wiring the fuse.
What about our sole survivor?
And the dog.
Kate had a secret. She was traumatized by something that happened a long time ago, but she faced the thing she was most afraid of
With
in the whole
Amethyst.
world and survived.
What did she face?
The Amethyst Hunters.
I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again
Sure.
in the future. Farewell.
Can you make sure it's not as fucking confusing next time, sir?
We did it. We played it. We got it. Ah, fucking balls got squeezed. Jesus.
I was honestly hoping that it was like a fucking like there was Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that bass drop?
So that's what I imagine like a fucking killer whale sounds like at the bottom of the ocean.
What we can confirm is that a
No,
little after
I,
7:30, a truck driver was
I was
flagged down
hoping
to
that
render
it was
aid.
like
The police were called and quickly arrived on scene. The sole survivor is part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It
I
seems
like
as
that
though
show.
they got a little too close to their subject material. The rest of their team sadly did not make it. Thankfully for the sole survivor, the nightmare is now over.
I'm a soul
Holy
survivor.
shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Me if I
Just
get a
listen
viral
to this.
video.
I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Oh.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
Bless you.
thank you.
And the story continues.
So I really thought it was like gonna be something supernatural, but it was literally just like, hey, this is a serial killer guy, and there's a bunch of unexplainable stuff happening because we said so. What the fuck is this? This is so creepy.
Won't you spare me over to another? Oh, what is this? I
Do
Is
we
this
have
the
to
intro
watch
song?
this? Yeah.
I mean, I'll give him that. Yeah, I was creeped the fuck out for a second. It's a good way to fucking end the game.
I thought the game was gonna be so much longer. It only took us 3 more hours to get through it. Half
that's
the
good.
game was build up. Literally 2
I
hours.
mean, to be
was
fair, I
build
was
up.
running faster through it, but I was still looking for shit. Like, I wasn't, like, speed running the game.
That and just I think them taking away. Hold on, just fucking out of here. Let's get this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, he said.
They're kind of going
I
crazy.
know, they're kind of going dumb.
I said, oh, dear.
Oh, say it one more time.
Oh, damn.
Won't you spare me over to another?
Oh.
Now death,
Oh.
if this is
Oh.
true, please give me time to reason with you.
Tell him.
From time to time you heard and saw, so close your eyes and unlock your jaw. I'll lock your jaw so you can talk. I'll fix your feet so you can walk.
What the fuck does that mean? Fix your feet so you can walk.
Fix your feet so you can walk.
This very hour now come with me. I said, oh, dear.
Huh? Yeah. What'd you say?
Oh, dear.
Tell him one more time.
Won't you spare me over to another?
Oh.
I said, oh,
Tell him one more time for the people in the
One more
back.
time, one more time.
For the people in the back. For the people in the back.
Oh, damn.
won't you spare
Oh, what you spell me? Oh.
One more year, baby. One more.
now, death,
Holy shit, you're still going.
to fix my
No way, this song is
Like, it's just the same chorus.
Your heart is fixed, your mind is brought. I'll have your shackles to drag you down. Too late to all farewell. My dawn is fixed, I'm summoned to hell. As long as God in heaven
Man,
shall dwell,
it was almost a good game.
soul shall burn.
Yeah, no, like those highlight reels really killed everything, and I feel like it sped the game up too quick. I feel like we might have had like another
Well, yeah,
hour and a half
I
to
feel
2
like
hours.
we just like slipped through like a solid 2 hours of the game only because the game was just like speeding it up.
Yeah, I don't know
And, like, I
what they were
get, like,
thinking with that.
I get getting past certain parts because someone else got to a point in the story that you need to catch up with. But like, when it's only been like literally when with the lighthouse stuff, I was going as fast as I could. I wasn't taking like there was literally extra paths that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna run forward.
Yeah.
And the game was just like, nah, let's just fucking move it. And then all of a sudden, there was a dog that was barking at me, and I knew his name all of a sudden, and it was just like so much shit. It made no sense.
When you were saying one time that you got sped up, I was just bamboozled because I was literally just searching stuff. Like, because this was after you had said like you already got sped up, so I was like, okay, I'll give him some time to catch up or whatever. So I was just exploring, and then all of a sudden, just fucking, yep, you got caught. Like, okay.
Yeah.
And those moments aren't fun. Like, you don't make any decisions. It's all made for you. You lose all control.
Yeah.
And then we
Well,
had people die.
there was
like, come on.
There was one point where I was like it was during where I was trying to get to the lighthouse, and my dude was just sprinting, like it sped past the dog, whatever the fuck happened there, and just kept going. And then it was the what's it called? I was in some like building, and my dude had jumped through some window, which I didn't make a choice, and then a piece of the window fell on the ground, and the killer saw the piece on the ground, and then he started looking around the hangar because of the piece on the ground. And I was like, I had no choice in any of this. Like I could have gone a different way, or I could have gone that way, which would have got me caught. Like, no, it was just like, no, no, no. We choose everything that happens from here on out.
I think the thing that gives me like the worst taste in my mouth is just the fact that all the other games that like we've played, they have not highlight reeled us and made us do that shit. Like we would just wait for each other, or maybe would speed both of us up, and we'd miss some side items, but it wouldn't be like plot. So I don't know
Yeah.
where they got that idea from. I think it was awful.
Literally, for me, it introduced a whole new character, the fucking dog.
It's just I don't know. It was not a good idea. Probably the worst idea they've ever had. And then after having that misstep with the quarry before this, like I don't know, Supermassive Games all of a sudden they're not looking like a
Well,
top
not even
tier
that, but like
directional
we
talent
we
anymore.
it's been months now. The game's had time to update and like fucking
Fix the bugs.
fix the bugs.
You know, not feeling too hot. I mean, I want to know genuinely, like, is it this buggy on single player? Like, I doubt it is, because it's only one timeline to follow, so I doubt they get mixed up
Yeah.
and stuff, but still, like, that is just ridiculous. I wonder if the game is actually pretty good and put together in a single player run. Like, even if we have all the same choices happen, do all those scenes still skip? Do we still get fucked?
Yeah.
Like, what are the differences? I don't know. I don't want to go back and do
I
it,
think
honestly. I don't care
the
that
the only
much,
thing I
but
can give
still.
it is the fact that like at the very least the characters we got killed was our fault. While meanwhile in House of Ash, it was literally like, okay, this is not even our fault. Like characters just dying because the game is fucking broken.
Mm.
This is Commander
Oh.
Stafford. The forward
Oh?
reconnaissance vessel Cassiopeia.
Oh, the sneak peek of the new one?
After successfully
Master
rendezvousing
Chief's about
with
to walk out.
Darkness Marker, we have detached the booster ring and
Helmet.
spirits are high as we make
So they're
our
going to
final
space
approach
now.
to Tau City F. The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
Oh.
Carter, something's wrong with Sims.
Like aliens?
I think
Okay, I like this though. I like that they're like
we broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Staff it out.
Whoa. Directive 8020. And the Zero's
I
got
like
a skull. Season 2 premiere. Does it have a date? Oh, no date.
I'm sure
Single
next
as
year
fuck.
sometime.
Yeah, probably the same time, like Halloween, November, it'll come out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd honestly wait till fucking February of 2 years from now if they fucking just, made it not as buggy
Yeah.
as this shit.
I think me and you need to go through all the games again. We need to start from Man of Medan and just go through all of them again with the director's cut edition and hope that
The only thing that sucks is, like, we just know the plot. I wish we didn't know the plot so we could go back into them
Yeah.
and just, like, go in blind, but... Yeah, I mean, I would be down to play them again just for this whole fact that, one, they're probably touched up, and something like Man of Medan, it literally has a whole new, like, chapter or something, so that sounds cool.
yeah. I mean, in Man of Medan, that one also like there was like the whole fucking ending was just a shock to us because we were like, what? This character died 10 minutes ago, or 20 years ago.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sadly, we got the shit end of the stick on this co-op playthrough of The Devil and Me. If I had to rate it just off rip, not a deep dive review or nothing, I'd honestly give it like a fucking 5 out of 10. Like, it was fun. I had a couple laughs with Drake. The mess-ups were funny. The bugs are funny, but, like, it wasn't great. The storytelling itself, I can't even fucking tell, because half of it was played in fast forward, and then the other half we didn't get to experience because of our end, I guess, of letting people die. But even to that extent, for 2 of the 4 people that died, we had no control over. So I don't really know how to feel on that. Honestly, like I said, if I had to give it an off the rip, how I feel review, 5 out of 10 on co-op multiplayer. Single player, I could see it being like an 8. But I have no idea, and I don't want to go back and play through it right now. I have a lot of other stuff on the plate. Maybe eventually down the line, if I really want to experience this plotline again, we'll do a rerun either with Drake, or maybe we'll try a single player version of this to see if it's not as buggy and if it makes sense. But as of right now, not completely thrilled with this game. A lot shorter than I thought too, but again, maybe because the whole fast forwarding thing that was going on and everything. So we just don't know. We have no idea.
I think what sucks more than anything is like they've had all these games and all this time to fix. Like, I get it's got to be hard to keep two different people with two different like systems and memories and all that shit to like be on the same playing field, but if that's the whole thing of your game is like having people playing the same story and it's not the same story, then it's not even the fucking game. It's um
I mean, my favorite, again, gonna repeat it, House of Ashes was the most complete package. Great story, good combat, great quick action, fucking amazing
I thought that one was the
characters.
most broken one.
No, that was definitely Hope. Little Hope was the worst.
Oh yeah,
House of Ashes
I
was
always
fun.
confuse those two.
That was
Yeah, I always confuse
the
those two.
alien plot one, and that one was my favorite by far. I'd give fucking House of Ashes a 9.5 out of 10 of this type of game. Honestly, it was my favorite. I think we had like one or two like bugs where we had to back out or we got dashboarded or something, but
Yeah,
other than that, that was the best. Like the complete package, House of Ashes. I loved it. Best in the series. If you want to check out a Dark Pictures game, I do recommend House of Ashes. You play that one with a friend, you'll have a hell of a time, and it's a good 6-7 hours worth maybe. So definitely worth the pickup.
And if you want to be
too.
confused for like a solid 6 hours,
Mm-hmm.
play what was it? Little Hope.
Little Hope.
Then you can just have no idea what's going on for 6 hours straight.
Maybe they fixed it, Drake.
'Cause the game is so
It's been like
broken.
a year. It's been like a year and a half.
Yeah, I
Maybe they
don't think
fixed
so because it's been a few months since this came out.
We don't know. But thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy the content, make sure to like, subscribe over on YouTube, follow on the rest of the social medias at Somehotcookies on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. Make sure to like, spread the love. Love is free. Make sure to spread the videos around so everyone can share in the last confusion and the fun. And hopefully, we catch you guys, I guess, in the next Dark Pictures game. And we see you guys